let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. Meeting rooms 2. So we are giving intervals array. It's going to be the start time and end time. We're going to return the minimum number of conference rooms required. So for example, this one, actually we only need 2 rooms. Yeah, but there's also other conditions. Let me make a drawing. For this example, it's gonna only 1 room, because from 2 to 4, yeah, it's a time, and there's gonna be another time 7 to 10. As you can see, there's no overlap. If there's no overlap, definitely we only need 1 room. And for this one, there is overlap. We're gonna need 2 rooms. Yeah, but what if the conditions are like that? If this is 0 and 30, and another one maybe 5 to 10. Yeah, and the next one is 10 to maybe 15. Yeah, so in this condition, as you can see, there's a duplicate for this dot. So how many rooms do we require? Yeah, and it is not given in the description, but if it is a testing case like this, we only need 2 rooms. Even this dot is a duplicate, but for the time, I think this time is only, yeah, it's only a time. There's no duration. It's only a time. Yeah, but even this, it is dependent on the description of the question. If the question didn't describe that like that, we have to guess, or we have to ask which we're gonna choose. But according to the testing examples, actually, if there is a condition like this, we're gonna return 2, not 3. So for this kind of events scheduling problem, or event scheduling problem, basically we can use the sorting, yeah, with greedy idea, or we can use the sweep line. It is also the greedy idea. Yeah, so for this example, I'm gonna use the sweep line idea to solve it. So basically, the sweep line is that this is the event. Yeah, so for each of the event, we're gonna put it inside an array. But this array should be sorted. Yeah. So exactly how can we check that? We're gonna use the line to sweep through all the events. So as you can see from here, there's only 1 room required. But after it goes to here, it's gonna be 2 rooms acquired because we find a starting point from here. And now the line will go to here. Yeah. So from here, what happens if there's a duplicate from here? First, it's gonna be 2 minus 1. It means 1 room required. And then the result gonna be 1 plus 1. So it's gonna be 2. Yeah. So this is why at this dot, we're gonna use this kind of calculation. First, we're gonna meet the add dot. And then we're gonna meet the start dot. Yeah, we have to analyze it like this. We cannot meet the add dot first. We cannot meet this start dot first. We have to first finish this add, and then we're gonna start another meeting. Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. So it's gonna be first 2 minus 1, and then 1 minus 1. So it's gonna be 2 meeting rooms. And from here, it's gonna be 2, and up to here, we find an add dot. So it's gonna be minus 1. So it means from here, it's gonna be 1. Yeah. So we're gonna choose the maximum of all the possible values. So this is actually the sweep line. We just use a line to sweep through the, yeah, all the events. And while we sweep through the events, we're gonna always choose the start point and end point of all the events. Yeah. Now let me just start coding. So for s, start time and end time in intervals. So we're gonna put it inside an event array. So the event should append with the start time. So here we're gonna design the sign, I mean positive value or negative value. This is basically used for sorting. It means if there will be a start dot and end dot at the same time. So which one will go first? So of course, the add time will go first. So from here, we're gonna define a positive one, and then events.append. If it is the add time, we're gonna define a negative one. Yeah. So this means the add time will always go first, and then it will be the start time if they are at the same position. Now let me prepare an events array, and after that we're gonna sort the events array. Yeah. So events.sort. This sort is decided by this design of this sign. Yeah. Now we just need to loop through the sign. So for time and sign in events. Yeah. Before that, we're gonna define two variables: result and counter. So the result gonna be the 0 because I'm gonna choose the maximum, or the result can be 1 because the intervals is at least 1, and a counter gonna be starting from 0. Yeah. Now I'm gonna count it. So I only need to check this sign. If this sign equal to 1, it means I find a starting point. So the count would be plus equal to 1. Else this sign gonna be minus 1. So the count would be minus 1. Yeah. As you can see, it is like a template code. Basically, for the sweep line, yeah, the coding is really easy to write. We just need to understand what is the sweep line and how can we design this sign. At which position it's going to be the positive or negative. We have to be careful with that. And this is according to the problems. So here is going to be the count. And finally, we just need to return the result. Now let me just run it to check. And the time complexity is n log n. As you can see, here is a sorting for the events. And n is just the length of the intervals array. Yeah, 10 to the power of 4, it is okay. Now let me submit it to check if it can pass all the testing cases. Yeah, as you can see, it passed all the testing cases. Thank you for watching. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I'll prepare more Leetcode problems like this. Thank you.